I do. We're back with Julia Ioffe, everybody. Trump hinted similar actions for Colombia, Cuba, Mexico, and Greenland. Rubio, in a little press conference on Saturday, said, quote, when the president speaks, you should take him seriously. So, taking him seriously, what could happen next?
Well, I think Rubio's right. All of Washington during Trump once said, take him seriously, not literally. And look where that got us. Trump tends to do what he says he's going to do. He's not super mysterious. He wanted a Muslim ban, he instituted a Muslim ban. He said mass deportations, we got mass deportations. He said he was going to get Maduro out, he got Maduro out. And so when he says that he's going to go after Greenland, that he's going to maybe go after Cuba, he's going to go after Colombia, why wouldn't we believe him?
Because it's crazy.
Right, and so... And
I know. It's just that we hold on to a scrap of our sanity, and it's very hard to wander into the demented fields where he wanders sometimes.
But those fields are our lives now. He's our president, and he's doing this stuff in our names, and we might as well take him seriously and be prepared.
But he also said seriously, no more wars, I won't invade other countries. He said that too. So why can't we take that seriously?
Okay, to be fair, he hasn't actually started wars, though, right? None of these things have resulted in wars. If you're going to be, and technically
Congress did not declare war. This is in cooperation with the Justice Department, right?
Right.
So it's a police action, like
yeah.
Korea.
Right.
Yeah.
And I mean, you could argue, and they are arguing, that he does these strikes on Iran, on Somalia, on Yemen. He's done more strikes in less than a year than Biden did in all 4 years combined. But none of them have resulted in protracted military action in war, right? So he can technically argue he has not started any wars. And I think for him, Venezuela is further proof of concept that he can just strike at places that don't have big armies, like Cuba or Greenland, and it won't start a war, and he gets what he wants, and there's no pushback from Congress, and certainly not from the oil companies, and so here we are. It hasn't even been a year, Stephen.
You seem like you're on board with all this.
Oh, God, no. Oh, God, no.
No, that's how we're going to edit it, though.
I guess I've had a nice life. I've had a nice life.
Okay, so, you have a new book. You have a new book called Motherland. What's it about?
It's about Soviet and Russian women, and it's about Russian history and Soviet history told from the perspective of women. I pitched this book in early 2018 because after spending all of 2017 talking about Trump and Putin, I was so sick of talking about those two men, and I never wanted to talk about them again. And here we are.
The thing is, I remember seeing like Soviet posters basically saying, in the West, women aren't allowed to do any of this. There was a very forward-looking feminist agenda to the communist enterprise.
So I think a lot of people forget, including Russians, that Russia and the Soviet Union were the vanguard of world feminism. Russian women had the right to vote in 1917, largely irrelevant very quickly. In 1918, they got access to free higher education, paid maternity leave, child support, even for men who weren't their legally married husbands, and they had to start paying it when the woman was still pregnant. They got no-fault civil divorce. They no longer needed their husband's permission for anything. In 1920, women got the right to abortion in the Soviet Union. In World War II, over 800,000 women, most of them teenage girls, fought in active combat. Pete Hegseth, I'm looking at you. They had all-female squadrons of fighter pilots. The best snipers in the Soviet Union were women.
And was that sustained, or did that go away?
It went away.
Why did it go away?
Because men.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Not you. You're great.
Her book, Motherland, is available now. Julia Ioffe, everybody. We'll be right back.